Now let's move to Blue Label, which is a distributor of airtime and other coupons across a network of sales points. It's trying to buy into Cell C. It has a market capitalization of 10.1 billion rand, price to earnings ratio of 11.7, and a dividend yield of 2.4%.
Now, the Levy brothers that built this business did a tremendous job of getting these point of sales out into all the convenience stores. That's where people buy airtime, right? So their main business was buying airtime in bulk from MTN and Vodacom mostly, reselling it at a margin. That's fine. Now there's this slightly complicated process whereby the long-suffering shareholders of Cell C are trying to offload the business in a debt recapitalization type of thing, and the various parties to that are Cell C and also Net1 for some unknown reason. The deal has taken a long time and is still not finalized yet.
I had the pleasure of speaking to Mark and Brett Levy recently, and it does look as though, I mean, they feel that this deal is pretty much near conclusion.
Yeah, I just struggle to understand why they want to buy into Cell C. I mean, it's a 5 billion acquisition, and it's a 10 billion market cap company. So this is going to be a game changer for them. You know, they do a very good job of reselling airtime. They've got the technology on those.
Are you saying they should stick to their knitting?
I think they do. They're in a fantastic space at the moment. You know, yeah, digital wallets in South Africa and in India is a place to be. Payment solutions, and you can see the growth in that, you know, with the advent of e-commerce, and as that takes more, and I think their energy should be focused on things like that. You know, when you buy into Cell C, okay, you put your 5 billion in and you get your stake in Cell C, but it doesn't stop there, because remember, Cell C is the third biggest operator and have to grow infrastructure as well.
Do we actually need so many cell phone operators in such a small territory?
So I think they're probably maybe looking at the wrong area in order to grow, and also Cell C is a competitor to Vodacom and MTN, which is one of the biggest
Paul,
suppliers.
let's look at the share price graph for Blue Label.
Done super well, but recently has drifted a little.
So you think the market's sharing the sentiments that
Well, I think
Nelson
the worry is
expressing?
that Cell C, you may have views or other views about whether or not Cell C is a good business or has a good network. It has had its problems, but the key question is it's required many recapitalizations over the years. It's battled to sustain the necessary growth and revenue in order to cover its infrastructure and capital spending. And then the network, of course, has to be upgraded. Is that going to stop? Because all very well you move in now and you buy this thing, but what if they
Are you
then
just going to be
require
throwing
further
good
capital
money
injections?
after bad?
Exactly.
So
that's
are
the worry.
we going hot or not on Blue Label?
Look, I liked and was hot on them back in the day because I thought the airtime reselling business was a good one. But I'm afraid for me, the Cell C thing creates risk that I could do without. So I'm going to go not hot.
You're not hot?
Yeah, I'm going to wait to see what happens exactly with the Cell C thing. But for the time being, I'm going to go not hot.